Hi, my name is Scott Goessling. I'm the VP of Cloud at Burstorm. There's a lot going on in the world of infrastructure. There's a lot of providers, there's a lot of services, there's a lot of mixes of services. Literally, the combinations are in the trillions around the globe of things that you could possibly do. Trying to sort through it through using manual tools is incredibly difficult. You can do drawings in Visio, but it doesn't really compare anything. You have to load everything in Excel, normalize it. That takes a while. It's just not moving very fast. We started several years ago thinking about this problem, and really we've come to a point where we're really simplifying the complexity and we're really accelerating people's time to the insight that they're looking for. So today what I wanted to do was quickly show you how fast you can build a model, how quickly you can get insight, and really how simple it can be. Most people will start with current state data. They'll go dig through the bills, they'll try and interpret the bills, they'll go look for files that might be in a CFO's desk or stuck in a drawer somewhere, and they'll be looking for data about what they have. Maybe go to various tools that you have to manage the infrastructure. Ultimately, information's everywhere, and it's very hard to aggregate, it's very hard to look at, it's very hard to analyze. The app is very good at that. We're not going to start with current state today. Instead, we're going to start quickly just straight away building a design. It could be greenfield, new app, new location. We're going to build a design, drag some things in, make some changes, copy some things, and really see what happens in real time using real-time data and gathering that insight very, very quickly. What we can see is that we will get results nearly immediately for the things that we're doing. If we don't get results, it's not available. Or if we don't get results, maybe we ask for it in a way that the providers aren't providing it. So we can play with these in a scenario-based way and really find that insight quickly rather than take weeks, months, trying to sort through, like I said, trillions of combinations. Even if you talk to only 3 or 5 providers, it's still a lot of data and it still takes a long time comparing to doing this way. In summary, what I'd like to make sure is that you understand that this is really a high-speed solution. It's based in real time, using real data, using real provider data. You'll see economic impact, you'll see insight. If you make changes, it updates instantly. If you look at the accuracy of these designs and doing it this way, it's much, much better than trying to do RFI, RFP, RFQ. By the time you make a decision there, something's already changed. This world is moving fast. And ultimately, you have to be collaborative. In the app, we can share this with other designers, other people on our team, inside our company, outside our company, maybe supplying vendors, consultants. Ultimately, collaboration is it. Sharing is not necessarily the answer, but collaboration is. So hopefully you enjoy the video. If you have any questions, please hit me up on my Burstorm email at the end. In this next section, we're going to go ahead and build a design. And what you'll see me do here up front is I'm going to drag in a design. We'll make some changes to it. Things are going to move kind of fast, but that's really the speed of the app. The data entry part where I'm just typing some things, that's a little bit sped up just to be conscious of time, but everything is working in real time within the app. So as you see things come back, it's actually how fast the app returns the available information and insight. Okay, so here I'm entering just data into the design, the locality, I gave it a name, a radius. If you're using a term, you can put that in. Also using allow prepay or whether or not there's a general use or disaster recovery type. They activate different kinds of products. So now you see up in the top that you can pull in different pieces of a solution: storage, compute, data center, network, all the various pieces, anything related to ITIL or other costs. That way you can build complex models but get back information quickly. So I'm going to drag and drop a piece in. Again, here I'm going to give it some information about what I'm looking for: cores, RAM. This is compute, whether it's virtual or shared, physical, just check boxes there. If I wanted to get specific with an OS, I could do that. Now I'm going to right click and design, and this is going to pull back the results immediately of what I've picked out, what I've chosen based on the radius that I'm in. So I can see technical details, I can see the cost, the impact of the choices that I've made, and I can certainly go in and modify any of these pieces. I can drag and drop from this screen as well. So now I'm going to go in and make some changes, and it will update in real time after I've made those changes. Click Save, and there you go. We immediately got some results. And the list changed, the cost changed. I now see the details of each individual component. There's only one in here, but I can see that everybody's offering something different financial impact. A lot of data here real fast. This is hard to get. hard to get in real time anyway. Now I'm going to copy it. I'm going to just make a duplicate of it and then go in and change the second one. It's very easy to manipulate these things and just add to them. So again, changing data within that. I only have to change what I need to change. Everything else that is the same, I just leave it and then save again. Again here, the results get updated. There you go, immediate, but took a second, maybe two. I've run through 3 or 4 scenarios already in just a couple minute video. Here's the geography. You can see where those pieces are spread out. I can see different ranges of cost, and here I'm looking at the cost driving components. What's really driving the cost of this? And then I can review answers by suppliers and see what the range is. I hope that you can see that there's just an absolute staggering amount of data. Humans cannot possibly sort through this with manual tools. They can't do it alone in their silos. They can't sort through all of these global options that are out there. Our industry is not going to slow down. Our only choice is to speed up. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit me up on my email, scott.goessling@burstorm.com.